The White House cautioned Israel on Tuesday against reoccupying Gaza after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu suggested that Tel Aviv can consider to have the overall security responsibility in Gaza for an indefinite period once the war is over. Our viewpoint is that Palestinians must be at the forefront of these decisions, and Gaza is Palestinian land and it will remain Palestinian land, State Department spokesperson Vedant Patel said during a press conference. Generally speaking, we do not support the reoccupation of Gaza, and neither does Israel. Secretary of State Antony Blinken was fairly clear about that during his travels as well. He said, White House National Security Council spokesman John Kirby reiterated the US opposition to the reoccupation of post-war Gaza. The president still believes that a reoccupation of Gaza by Israeli forces is not good. It is not good for Israel. It is not good for the Israeli people, he said. The White House's latest warning comes after Netanyahu on Monday said that Gaza should be governed by those who don't want to continue the way of Hamas, before adding, I think Israel will, for an indefinite period, have the overall security responsibility because we have seen what happens when we don't have it. This was one of the first hints Netanyahu has given about his vision for a post-war Gaza and suggests a divergent view from that of the US, including US President Joe Biden's own statements about what the future of the Strip would look like. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken last week pushed the Israelis for a humanitarian pause to allow hostages and civilians to leave Gaza and for aid for Palestinians to enter, but was rebuked by Netanyahu. Despite Blinken's forceful public message that civilians should not suffer the consequences for Hamas's inhumanity and its brutality, Israeli forces continued to strike civilian sites in the wake of the top US diplomat's visit. The forces claimed that the sites were being used by Hamas. The Israeli military has bombed Gaza and is scaling up ground operations in response to the October 7 attack by Hamas militants, who killed 1,400 people in Israel and seized around 240 hostages, according to Israeli authorities. The Hamas-run health ministry has said the death toll in Gaza has surpassed 10,300 people.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.